Let's go. One time for the one time for your motherfucking mind in this bitch. Funkin' in the AM. Funkin' in the AM, you know what I'm saying? The next installment. Just a little background funk for you. And till we get everything set up, you know, it's all the way real here. This ain't no Hollywood broadcast. It's the real deal here. You know what I mean? Let me get the camera angles good and so forth and so on. Yeah. That's how we get down. So, like I say, Funkin' in the AM is an installment strictly about, you know, funkin' out, man. Funkin' out in the AM. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about doing things on the spot, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing here. So everything you seeing for real right now is off the cuff. All of the mistakes, the whatever's that you see is live on stage. You know what I mean? And that's how we funk out, you know? So I'm just trying to get a proper camera angle here so that the funk can be broadcasted to you live and full of funk. Son of a bitch. Alright, so dig it. Once again, Funkin' in the AM. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get out. This is an installment strictly about improvisation. You know what I'm saying? Improv is where it's at. And what I tend to prove to you is that you can never capture those moments again. You can only do another moment, you know? And to realize and respect and love the beauty that comes out of improvisation, but you got to capture it. So no matter what it is, what kind of moment it is, it could be a bad moment, could be a good moment, could be a mediocre moment. All of these moments are special, and it has a beauty to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then at the same time, if you get to a burnout phase where you ain't got nothing else to put into it, just chill out, man. Don't. If what they say, if it don't fit, don't force it. You know, that ain't no bullshit. That was some real shit that was said at once upon a time. So I don't play that pause game. Fuck all that bullshit. Okay. Now look, for new people, okay, that don't know how to use GarageBand. Okay. First thing you want to do is this. Let me quit this, and then I'm gonna open it back up. All right, as if you were actually doing it. Now this keeps opening up with the old file that I had, which is cool. All right, cool. So you got the old file here. What you want to do to start a new template, okay, is you want to go to File. You want to go to New. It brings you directly to the empty project template. So you can either double click this empty project template or you can go to Choose. Let's just say we go to Choose. Click. Now, as you see, this is a blank canvas. Blank template ready to rock out. Okay, so create a new track. You got a MIDI track, a drummer track, which is an electronic drum that plays automatically with whatever you do. It's cheating to me, but you know, it can be used. You have your mic and line audio track, and then you have your guitar and bass track. These are audio tracks where you're able to plug in to your sound card, right? Any external devices, keyboards, bass guitars, electric guitars, horns, microphones, vocalists, whatever. That's what these are for. Okay, this one primarily, you know, just to try to follow the rules and so forth. But anyway, we getting off into a MIDI track today. Okay, so what I want to do here is just like how I did with the template. You can either choose this or you can choose create. Let's stay with the flow here, and we're gonna push create because normally I just double click MIDI. You know what I'm saying? I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example of how to do that. Electronic piano is the first thing that you know comes up here. That's MIDI track number one. Let's go to MIDI track number two. Okay. Now, I could click this or create, but I'm gonna click MIDI. You see that? Now let's go another track. Let's go to create this time. They both do the same exact thing. So, you know, kind of a shortcut option, if you will, which is a cool thing because, you know, you may not want to move the mouse that long or that far in order to, you know. Okay, we got eight, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight tracks. Okay, now when the track is highlighted, as you see here, it's more of like a lighter grayish looking color than these other ones. That means the track is highlighted and it's ready to, and it's you know it's live. It can be played. See, and this menu over here, we are in the classic electric piano menu. So these here are the different ones. See how I clicked on it and it assigned it there. I click on it, it assigns it. I click on it, it assigns it. I click on it, it assigns it, and so forth. Okay, we've done all of these. Now, um, let's just pick something to start rocking with, man, because I think I'm taking too long here. All right, I'm gonna highlight this. This bar here gives you the bars, the number of bars that you're gonna be recording at. So, boom. I always like to start off with 8 bars. Okay. Um, hmm, that's real interesting. James Bondy. Uh, that's an interesting thing. I'm gonna fuck with that actually. But I always like to start with drums first. Everybody has a method to their madness. Um, in terms of what they like to start off with. But I'm just, start doing less talking and just more movement here with this. And then, like I say, every Funkin' in the AM session, I'm stretching for something that I would normally not do. You know what I mean? Some shit opposite of what I would normally do, which kind of always end up turning into something that I would do because I know me. You know what I'm saying? But, huh. So, just going straight to the kit that I wouldn't normally pick. Hmm. Let's go and get the tempo down. '98 should be a good one. I kind of like my shits in the '90s usually, but uh, shit. Here I go in my bag. Oh, I forgot. It was 8 bars. But that's cool. Cause that little break right there, I could throw in a whole nother little pattern. So that's cool. Something that's totally opposite of what I would normally. I kind of fucks with it. Okay, that's different, which is cool. I like. I kind of dig it. You know, it's cool. It's something that I kind of in the realm of what I wouldn't normally do. I challenge every producer out there, or every cat, to do something that you don't normally do. You know what I'm saying? Which will bring more expansion to your style. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a wild, wild. I like that. That's got a real heavy kick to it. Mad punchy. I should have blow your woofers. And it ain't got nothing to do with a humming bass vibration. It's just straight up. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? Damn. Let's see. We're just going. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and do it. Where was that? Nope. Pretty cool, I think. It's different type of flirt, different type of flirt, and it's still on time. Yeah, that's what we needed right there. That's all from that piano. Is all we need at this particular moment. Let's go to the next track. Yeah. And again, this is just simple. Nothing totally elaborate as of yet, anyway. You know what I'm saying? But just some simple canvas to play on. What am I looking for? Looking for orchestral. Let's go with some strings and that dig. And some motherfucking what you call it like this. emphasize heavy on that. I like this so far. It's pretty cool. Nice little canvas to work on and bring some sort of different type of let's see how this sounds. Well, the direction took its own path and it's more along the lines of sounding like something that I would normally do. Minus a thing or two, but you know what I mean? I still got room enough to make a hella heavy difference. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of just dig this. I'm digging this. This is something I can't delete per se. You know what I mean? Okay, let's yeah, this is but like I say, I'm gonna just continue to build on this, man, and make it some heavy subtle differences that'll bring a difference, you know what I mean? Yep. Yo. Okay, there we go. I'm like, how did I drop out? How did I drop out in the mix? But it's these headphones, man. But it's all love. Cause we back in live stereo, you know what I mean? Funkin' in the AM. That's how we get down. Straight improvisation, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Funkin' in the AM, you know what I'm saying? Huh. I'm about to go. No, for me to stay there. I got to pick me. You'll never be in doubt. That's what all about. Take me off the red in his mouth. So the way you go, because I promise I'll be gone for a while. 'Cause when you see me again, only thing you ever been, the kind of person that you really are now. Got to get things straight after I am in a day when you a woman taking up my time. I could never know what I wonder how. Get when you know that you never know. Number one gonna be number one. I'll be good. I wish I could get the message over to you now. Ow! Damn, I wish I could hit that note. Oh shit! Hey, I was just riding out. What up, Sly? What up, George? All right, I'm kind of digging that, man. That's kind of groovy. Um, it's a blank, nice blank canvas for me to work in and toss a couple of other little doodads in there and this, that, and the third. Uh, Kind of at a standstill with it actually for right now, and I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna just ride out with this so far, and you know, yeah, straight funk for your ass. You dig? Real shit. We're gonna say this as I always do. I never know what the fuck I'm gonna call these joints. So, uh, We just gonna call it Funkin' in the AM Part 3. Or what I could call it is, I don't know why I call it that, but that's what makes it stand out. You know what I mean? This is everything is off the cuff. Necessary spaghetti. All right. It's got a real nice swing to it. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. Necessary spaghetti. Fuck it. We're gonna close the session out. You dig? It's all the way real all the time here. Funkin' in the AM. You know what I'm saying? 9:15 still like mid morning ish. Cause we about to close this bitch out, go all off into the afternoon and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we get out, man. We funkin' in the AM, and that's what it is. So